everybody, it's Charis with the Infinite Center. Today I would like to read to you a writing from Shama. It's one of my favorites. So, reading time with Charis, number 2, TikToks. Has anyone ever had the feeling that they were special? Not the pat on the head and told you're special by grandma special, but the feeling that you are the only real person, or that everyone lives for you in some way, or you feel like your life is extremely important in some big way. I believe that the reason for this may be because we are all actually very special, and the world does revolve around us all, and in a way, we are all the only ones here. I think it may not be as ridiculous as it sounds. I believe at the core of our being, our superconscious mind that guides us all from birth to death is one and the same with everyone around the world. I believe rather than having one soul each, we all share a single soul with the entirety of the universe. Some would call it God, or the ether, or your higher self. But for now, I like the term God consciousness, but singularity matrix is the scientific term I would use. Understanding consciousness and our perspective is key. We have free will and everything is predestined in these infinite realities. In every infinitesimal moment, we have the free will to choose from an infinite array of destinies. It is hardly this versus that. It's almost always where both sides overlap that the truth lay. God, or singularity, reconciles all opposites, polarity, and paradoxes. Everything, time, space, matter, consciousness, is and is driven by God or singularity. All forces are unified into one singular force that is driven by the singularity at the center of all things, from the micro, atoms, to macro, galaxies, and back again through the one, yet infinite, God or singularity. The micro turns back into the macro through the God or singularity matrix. At the center of every atom, there is a singularity. There is infinite singularities everywhere or when, but only one. This is possible because singularity is where all time, space, and matter transcend each other, or spiral into and out of each other. This forms a singularity matrix. This is actually a space, time, matter, consciousness matrix. The dumps and landfills of today will become the oil fields of tomorrow. What once was will be again, and what will be has been before. Singularity, or God, recycles eternally. Because we are infinitely wealthy, we cast pearls. There are many ways that lead you to truth, and many truths that lead the way. The other side to the physical world is singularity, or God. We all, the entire physical universe, come from singularity or God. This is life and creation. We are all going back to singularity or God. This is death or entropy. Creation is always happening, just like entropy is always happening. Like in math, everything works forward and backward. In physics, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. There is always an equal and opposite law. The key to understanding the creation-destruction cycle is that one must understand singularity and its role in reconciling all opposites. We are all witches and wizards. Anytime we think, speak, or do anything, we are actually casting spells. It would be wise to educate ourselves as to our own powers given to us by the divine source, and it would be disrespectful to squander a gift of God. We are all connected to everything through infinite singularity, or God. This connection transcends time, space, and matter, and is the consciousness of all. Do not hate or separate. God loves even the devil. All hierarchy and linear thinking will dissolve in the face of the true understanding of God. We will live in harmony and be as one, people, religion, science, and most of all, one with our environment or our surroundings. Evil, E-V-I-L, is to live, L-I-V-E, backward, for one's own self. Devil is one who has lived, backwards for one's own self. Our souls originate from where and when they are one. Worry not for yourself, anyone, or anything else, but care for yourself, everyone, and everything else. The Big Bang is more like infinite quantum whimpers. The opposite to idolatry is holding everything and one in equal regard except for God. I am that I am. I am one, singularity, chaos, infinite potential. I am two, division, order, polarity, duality, attraction, repulsion, positive, negative, up, down, in, out, etc., to eternity. I am three, flower, seed, seed of life, singularity matrix, cosmic womb, waters, web, network. I am pure consciousness that moves upon these waters. I am time, beginning, end. I am space. I am matter. I am all of this, and so are all of you. In each of these are all each other, connected by the infinite center. The end. Or to be continued. Thank you all so much for listening. I love you. And till next time, mwah. Thank you. I love you. Bye.